Hi, I'm Jenny Casserati with Fredericksburg Parks Recreation and Events, and I'm here to tell you about our upcoming summer camps this year. We have a variety of summer camps ranging from ages 3 to teenager, and all kinds of topics from nature to sports to STEM and all kinds of great things. So I'm going to highlight a couple of the camps and go over our COVID protocols and our registration dates. I'm going to first start with our nature camps. We have Camp Hideaway, Camp Wildwood, our teen camp out, our beginner outdoorsman camp, fishing camp, all kinds of great activities. We have our preschool adventure camp. And just to highlight some of those, Camp Hideaway we do at Alum Springs Park, and they get to play in the water. We also do Wildwood at Mott's. They get to canoe and hike and learn about all kinds of nature things. This year the highlights of those are going to be they get to meet Stuart the possum. He's a rescue possum that we work with and have brought to some of our other camps in the past. So that's exciting for those two camps. Our beginner outdoorsman camp's always fun. They get to learn about different types of nature things like archery, hunting, fishing, camping, and introducing kids to nature and being an outdoorsman or woman. Our other camps that fall in the nature, we have our preschool adventure camp. They get to go to different parks throughout the pool one day, Alum, Mott's, and explore the different types of parks we have all around. They'll be at Old Mill one day. So that's an exciting camp for our preschool age kids. And then we have our fishing camps that we do every year as well. We also have some great leisure camps this year. We will be having summer fun. We'll be doing Safety Town, which are usually our favorites each year. We also have our cooking camp from Chef Wendy, who does a great job with our kids, teaching them how to cook and do basic things around the kitchen, and it always smells tasty. We also have our new STEM camp this year, which will highlight different activities. Each week have a different theme, and they will, like one week has NASA reality TV type stuff, so they'll get to see what it's like to fly a plane or be like an astronaut. So that's really exciting, and they have different themes throughout the week. We also have horseback riding camp. Our summer fun will be a little different this year. We're going to be doing it at the Dorothy Hart Community Center, so it'll be much more scaled down, but we'll still get to rotate through the different activities, so kids get to experience all kinds of topics through the week. We will have our adaptive camp spirit this year as well. That's always a favorite. They'll be at Alum Springs Park as well as the pool, and they'll rotate back and forth and do some great activities throughout the week, and that'll happen all summer. We also have sports camps coming. We have lacrosse, baseball, volleyball, our all sports camp. So if your kid doesn't know what sport they want to participate in, they can always come to the all sports camp and get a little sample of every different sport introduced to them. So that's a basic overview of all our camps that we have to offer. They will be very limited numbers this year, so you want to register early. I'm going to go over some of our COVID protocols that we are enforcing in our camps this year. So we've pushed a lot of our camps to outdoor camps this year to make it safer and allow for us to spread out more. So like our drama camps will be at Alum this year, and they have a nice stage out there, but it will help them spread out and be more outdoors and some fresh air. So we've focused on more outdoors. We will have some limited indoor camps, but they will be very limited. We also were requiring masks. So if you're outdoors, masks are required when you are there to check in, or if social or physical distancing is not able to happen, then we'll have the mask on. But they can take them off if we're able to spread out and do stuff like when we're hiking, we can spread out and stuff like that. So we will also, indoors, we will require masks, but we will have breaks throughout the day to help them with the mask. We also will take their temperature upon arrival of all the camps, and we'll ask parents to monitor their symptoms or any COVID-related symptoms and ask them to keep them home if they have any. We will also implement a camper's kit. So we're creating these camper's kits that will have basic supplies for a lot of our programs. So when they come to camp, they will get scissors, glue, crowns, and some basic supplies that they'll use the whole week, and it'll be theirs. They get to keep it, take it home, and then some basic other supplies that'll be used, and it'll be in their box and separated. So when we can't use individual supplies, we'll be disinfecting them, but they'll have their box that'll have a lot of the supplies in it that they can keep and nobody else will touch. So that's kind of the basic overview of the COVID protocols. Registration starts for city residents. So if you have a 22401 zip code, that'll start March 29th at 9 a.m. and it's online only. And then for non-residents, all the other zip codes, it'll start April 5th at 9 a.m. Online only as well. Our brochure is supposed to be out online February 26th, so look out for that, and that'll give you all the camp opportunities. And then go ahead and set up your online account ahead of time. You can call the office to help you set it up ahead of time, but make sure you have everything updated and set up ahead of time. That way when you go to register online, you don't have any issues or glitches. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 540-372-1086, extension 0, or you can visit our website at parks.fxbg.com, or you can always email our front desk at fredprpf@fredericksburgva.gov. We look forward to having a great camp season with your children, and we're excited to have them back.